Okay, guys. So, there are just 3 people on the chat. So you are welcome to another edition of On the Chat with Dr Harmonics. And if this is your first time visiting my channel, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I upload the next video. And if you have any suggestion, don't forget to share your comment in the comment box. Okay, so let's roll on to the chart. So for today, I'm still going to look at the update on whatever we've been sharing throughout the weekend. We see the trend over there. There's been some new development on pairs like the AUD pair. So we'll look at it. We'll look at it and see the great opportunities that we have over there, right? So basically, that's what we are going to do today. Okay. Okay. So let's roll on to the chart. Let's look at what is happening on the market. I think some people were awake during the Asian session, so they were able to catch up with some of the pips. But let's look at the update and see what we are expected to do, right? Okay. Okay, so when you are doing your there's an example of should we say a trading journal where you have your information over there and you see how best the direction, the entry price, stop loss, the reason for you to enter the trade. You should have a copy of your trading journal, okay? And this one, they are automated. If you've done STR, I'll drop it in the STR library, so that the advanced library, so that you guys can actually have a look at it and also try to draw your trading, or to have, you can customize this into your own trading journal so that you can be using it to monitor your trades and see your performance over a period of time. Okay. Now, so we're looking at some of the pairs and we want to see the update on it. I call some few sells and buys over there during the Asian session. We want to see how they are faring and whether we should update it thereof, whether there's a need to update it or anything. Okay. Please, you guys should subscribe to the channel so that you can always be notified when I'm coming live, right? Okay. So there are some of the pairs that are going in our favor. For some time now, I've been looking at dollar pairs, some of dollar pairs, and also the Japanese yen pairs, right? I have a few pairs over here that I'm looking at. So basically, that is it. We still have yen index. Yen index is still bullish. Yen index is still giving us some bullish momentum. Yen index, this yen index. So I'm expecting to have A, B, C, D, and E going to the top, right? So here around this place, we can have this one correct to this level before we see the buy. Anything can happen over here. So take note of that, take note of that. But eventually I'm expecting to hit this level. That would mean that Japanese yen, I'm expecting a long position on the market for it to buy, right? So XSX, JPY, I'm looking at selling them. But despite you have the direction, you should also be looking at your entry price where you are basically entering the market. Okay, where you are basically entering the market. Okay. The same with DXY. DXY, which is the dollar index. Dollar index, I'm still expecting a buy for this index or this index here. So I'm still expecting a buy to this level, which is 161.8 Fibonacci extension level, which will get to 113.396. With these rate hikes, to surface, I'm still expecting more buys in the market so that this pattern will complete to form a deep crab pattern. Okay, to form a deep crab pattern, right? So it should end around here. That means that XSS USD, I'm expecting a sell, and USD XSS, I'm expecting a buy in that regard. Okay. Now let's look at it. Let's look at it. Okay. Now AUDJPY, I was expecting more sales on this pair. It seems it's still trending. So it's currently going down, but the momentum is still weak. I'm still expecting the pair, the AUDJPY. AUD is actually strong now. AUD, when you check AUD index, AXY. See, it's been buying for a very long time. It's been buying for a very long time. So AUD is strong, JPY is strong. That is why the pair is moving that way. So that's why the pair is moving that way. But I'm expecting the pair to actually fall for some time, okay, before the buy momentum. The same goes to AUD/USD. AUD/USD, I'm still expecting the pair to drop. Okay, I'm still expecting the pair to drop. I'm still expecting this pair to drop. It's gone against us for some few pips. When we had this harmonic pattern, 50. So I was expecting to drop around here. However, it's going up. But this resistance level should be around this point. I don't expect it to break. If it breaks, then I'll be looking for another, or I'll be looking at the market in different perspective, right? For example, this one, this is a typical Elliott wave correction. I want to show you guys something. So this was basically an impulsive move up. So this was the impulsive move, right? Now the correction, it came as 1, 2, 3, ABC flat correction, 4 and 5, right? Then we have, so this is forming a double zigzag. Sorry, this a zigzag correction. right? So we have ABC, then we have, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, ABC. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, when it gets here, then I'm expecting to move to the top. Okay. When it gets here, that is when I'll be expecting to move to the top. Okay. But for now, I'm expecting it to, move down over here. I'm expecting a downpour to complete this one. Okay. So basically, that's it. I'm expecting it to get to this level. Now, so this is it for AUD USD, right? This is it for AUD USD. This is it for AUD USD. So I'm expecting more down over here to complete it before we see the up move coming. Okay. So pound, so we have pound JPY here. Pound JPY. So here too, we have, now on the weekly time frame, you can see that there is this forming a harmonic pattern, right? So it's forming more or less like a harmonic pattern. So 38, we are expecting price to get to 88 fib over here, right? Now currently it's here. So this is the overall trend of pound JPY. But on the lower time frame, this one formed a shark, a shark pattern. Now it went to 38.2 to hit our take profit one. But when I look at this, I'm still expecting the market to drop to this level to form a complete flat correction. It will go up, but currently I'm expecting market to reverse. Sorry. Okay. So here is it. A. So this was the impulsive move. So the correction A, B, I'm expecting market to drop to this level, right? To the B to form a flat correction before it pushes up. Now, I'm hoping that this, M pattern, which is forming a harmonic pattern, is going to bring it to fill this liquidity over here. Okay, to fill this liquidity over here. So we are still sell buyers for pound JPY. Now we are selling or we are buying JPY, we are selling SSS JPY until the yen index completes its run. So the yen index is going to this point, right? It's going to this point. So until it gets to that level, okay, so we are expecting until JPY gets to this level, we are still bullish on JPY, right? That means that SSS JPY, we are going to sell. Okay, so pound JPY, we are still expecting a sell down to these levels to complete the pattern. Okay. Now, NZD JPY too, I'm still expecting markets to drop. So we should be having A, B, C, D, E, then the market pushes it up, right? So I'm still expecting markets to drop from here. After the breakout, I think I saw, okay, there was no divergence actually, but I'm expecting to form a triangle correction of A, B, C, D, E. Okay, since yen is strong, I'm still expecting. It's not dropping huge because all the pairs, all the commodity pairs, you see, commodities are really rising. So AUD, CHF, and I think AUD and NZD are strong now because commodities are rising. Okay, CAD will join very soon. CAD is now making a correction to complete a pattern and will join very soon. Okay, so for now, NZD is strong, yen is strong. That's why you have this movement like this over there. It's not moving as expected. Okay, it's not moving as expected because yen is strong and NZD too is strong. Okay, but I'm expecting it to complete this down or this short before any other moves comes in, right? AUD USD stubborn. We've already treated that already. It's still going up, but I'm still expecting to give us one more down before we start seeing the up move. Okay, for AUD USD. Now, yes, so I told you about CAD CHF. I told you guys that this is a regular flat correction. The ending diagonal or the falling wedge gave us a breakout and now it's correcting. So this whole move should be seen as an impulsive move up, right? This should be seen as an impulsive move up. Now we are going to have a correction, which will be A, B, C, D, E. Now it should end here, then we'll have another impulsive move up, right? So currently, what is happening over here, you can see over here. Now, A, B, at first, we were in a buy mode, and I told you guys that during the Asian session, around 4:30 a.m., when we're doing the market watch, I told you guys that CAD is strong, but it's not ready. Okay, CAD is strong, but it's not ready now. We were buy-buyers yesterday, and I had to close the trade. I told you guys that this one has to complete. This is an Elliott wave triangle correction, right? So it gave us an impulsive move. Now, this was forming, this was actually forming a running flat correction, which we had over here, A, B, C. Now we are going to have another impulsive move to the downside to complete the triangle to this level. So we are selling. So I called a signal in the group, and I'm sure a lot of people will be making profit by now. We are up almost about 40 pips now. Now we had it around here, and we are trying to make at least about 150 pips to this move, to the end of this move before any other noise, right? So CAD CHF will sell to this point before we see it giving us a lot of profit over here to the upside. At that point, we are expecting US oil. So US oil, I'm expecting to break out to the top after the CAD CHF corrects to the downside, right? You can see over here, I told you guys that this is forming a correction. So A, B, C, D, E. Now, this is a regular, is it a regular? Yes. This looks more like a regular flat correction inside. So it's giving us a downpour to the downside. Once it finishes, I'm sure that this correction is going to break out to the top. So it will pour down for more sales. We are going to have more sales here, US oil to the downside. Then it will give us that up move. At that time, you see that CAD will be strong, and CAD CHF, like this one, would have completed its pattern. It would have completed its downward trend to this level. Then we can have a reason to buy long-term to the upside, right? Okay, so just be expecting. You can also, if you can swing, then you can also come and put your stop loss above here and also sell to the downside here, right? Now, when it gets here, then you put your stop loss here and buy over here. And that at that point, you should buy for it to even break this level to the top. So when it gets to this level, to be a very, very good opportunity for you to enter buy for CAD CHF, right? So fingers crossed, this is a big trade that you guys don't want to miss it. It's going down. Yes, you can, maybe you can say that, it's already gone. You can still enter and put your stop loss if only your account can hold that trade, right? CAD CHF is not all that volatile, so you can actually enter, but your stop loss should be above this resistance zone. Now, when it gets here, that's where it will be interesting, because anytime we see a reversal candlestick, like a bullish engulfing, we see any reversal candlestick over here, then we are going to hit it hard to the top, and we are going to make a lot of profit for this trade over a very long time. Remember, CHF, on the other hand, is weak. The CHF index, let me show you the CHF index. The CHF index is actually weak. For now, it should be correcting the weakness a little. And I'm sure, you see now it's going up a little, but it's just a correction. Actually, it's just a correction. Now, the impulsive move, flat correction, I'm expecting it to get to this level and drop down, okay? So I'm expecting to hit this, probably the other block over here, right? Then it will drop, okay? So, or 78.6 fib level, maybe it's going to form something like a harmonic pattern over here, and we'll see more drop. Sorry, you see more drop. It's going to form something like a harmonic pattern like this. All right, then we'll see more drop. Okay, so fingers crossed. Let's see what comes out with the CAD CHF. It's a very big trade that you guys don't want to miss it. We are predicting the ups and downs. See, STR will help you to, STR strategy, Forex strategy will help you to know where the market is moving, where the money is, and enjoy. You can see what is happening over here. Amazing. You can see a lot of profit. I just called this trade this morning, and it's Let me check my account. It's been doing wonders. I'm telling you guys, it's doing wonders. I'm already, that one alone is giving me about almost $500 on this trade alone, right? You can see over here, almost 500. You can see over here, look at CAS CHF, CAS CHF, $587 or so, right? So guys, you don't want to miss this trade. You don't want to miss this trade. It's still dropping. So it's still dropping, and let's catch the pips. Let's catch the pips. It's still dropping. Yeah. So let's catch these pips. It's interesting. Yeah. It's interesting. Let's catch these pips. And Euro JPY, another one. So Euro JPY, why. Okay. Let me see something. Okay. So Euro JPY, there was an amazing sell setup over here, which formed the Gadley pattern. So Gadley from here to here, we had it crossed above 61.8 and here tied the 78. It didn't touch 88.6. So it's valid for Gadley pattern. It's valid for Gadley pattern. It's valid for Gadley pattern at the point D. Now we are going to sell. Now let's look at the TP. When a Gadley pattern is formed, the TP for let's look at the TP for Gadley pattern. Okay, let's look at the TP for Gadley pattern TP. I'm trying to get a TP for Gadley pattern. I want to see whether it is CD or XA. So Gadley 38.2 of AD. So from A to D, 38.2, you can see over here, which is here, right? So this is your first take profit. This is your first take profit. Okay. So we are expecting it to come and hit this level over here. This is a first take profit. So we are holding ourselves till market gets to this level. Okay, we are holding ourselves till market gets to this level. And trust you me, the way Euro JPY moves, it's possible it will get there very soon. Okay, it's possible it will get there very soon. Okay, so let's hold ourselves. And what I'm expecting is that probably this should form a harmonic pattern this way. 61.8. So at least first one should come and hit here before the other move. Then it will eventually come to 1.272. And that one will form a Nesta pattern. So 78. First TP. Second TP will come around here. But I have put in it here, but it should be around here, right? To form a Nesta pattern. So fingers crossed. Let's look at what happens with Euro JPY. Even here can double our account. When it gets to this place, it can double our account. So I'm holding my trade very tight. I'm holding very tight. And don't forget to trail stop loss. Like shift your stop loss as and when it's coming down, shift it. Okay. I'm fucking making money over here. You can check here. Then there's $2,000 profit. You can see $2,000 profit. So, and we are only losing on AUD USD. It will also fall, but trust you me. Look at CHF. Just few moments since this morning that I posted, is now at $520. Wow, this is amazing. So guys, you're at the right place. We'll teach you to make money. Some people ask me why I charge for my course. My course, I don't charge. Even STR, I don't charge. You are just paying me for my time. Because if I'm to charge you, I'll charge you like $2,000 or $5,000. You are just paying me for my time, okay? But that's why I don't charge for foundation course. But trust me, STR, you are paying me for my time. So I'm just charging something small. I think it's 1,500 or so for STR, but the foundation course is free actually. And the next STR will be next 2 weeks. We will not leave 1 week. If you want to do STR, start preparing. That one will be next 2 weeks. That will be the first week of next month. The first week of next month. So we are not waiting for any 1 week break or whatever. We are going straight. So if you don't have money and you want to do STR, you start looking for money. Okay. But for Monday to Friday, it's absolutely free. Okay, it's absolutely free. We'll teach you how to trade. But if you want to learn the way I'm analyzing the market, then you need to do the STR strategy course. Okay. But I will teach you price action where you'll be able to analyze the market too. Okay. I'm coming up with an exclusive video for both the Smart Forex Trading course and the STR Strategy course. Okay. And it will be online. It will be online that you can purchase it. Okay, you can purchase it online. We'll make it very affordable for everybody to be able to purchase it. It will be amazing. Okay. So you can see the lot of profit you are making on the trade. You can see over here. We are making, trust you me, the profit I'm clocking over here is amazing. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. This is pound CHF, pound JPY. I'm in profit of more than 100 pips. I'm in profit of more than 100 pips on pound JPY alone. That one alone is giving me $973. Okay, and that should tell you that I'm a swinger. I love to swing the market. I love to see me go up and down of the market and enjoy with the hard breaks, and it's very interesting. It's very, very interesting. If you have your risk policy set, your risk management policy set, you have nothing to fear. Okay. So guys, let's make some money. Let's make some money. It's amazing. It's amazing. I show you the different dimensions of the market, how I look at the market. Okay. That's why you want to learn STR and be able to analyze the market in a very good perspective. You see, Forex is very easy to learn, but very difficult to master. Once you get the right mentor, you are good to go. Like the right mentor will be able to take you through you'll be able to open your eye to see that different world. You'll be able to adjust your eye like a flexible mirror to see a better world, to see the chart in different perspectives. And that is why only few traders percentage of traders who are profitable on the market are few, right? It's because the market appears to be very easy. Like what is easy to learn learn on the market doesn't make you money in the long run. The difficult ones, the ones that shows you the deep side of the market, that's what makes you money in the long run. Okay, so don't settle for cheap, settle for best, and get the best from Dr. Harmonics STR. You can see the way I do my analysis is different from a lot of traders that you see out there. Okay, because 13 years on the market is not a joke. It involves a lot of experience on the market. And that's why I should not miss next week smart forex trading course. Okay. Okay. Which other one? Euro USD, Euro USD, Euro USD. So Euro USD too, I'm still expecting the market to pour down a little. Still expecting market to pour down a little. We are heading towards this area. It's left with small. Around this area will be done. Okay, around this area. The same way, I think NZD, USD, and the rest, so they should be only. Yeah, so it's acting like AUD, USD. Don't worry, the journey is far. We'll get there. Okay. So let's see how the market does. Let's see how the market goes in the long run, right? Let's see how the market goes in the long run. USD JPY too, I'm expecting a sell on that one too. It's also doing some magic over here. It's also doing some magic. Amazing, right? So after the rising wedge, I was expecting a break, and that is what is happening, right? So basically that's it. Basically that's it. So A, B, C, D, E, right? So it's a drop. I'm still expecting a drop. There should be a drop. So first take profit. Okay, so this was the first take profit, second take profit, third take profit. So from here, it breaks. It went to retest, right? Now, this support level becomes first take profit. This will become second take profit. And this will become third take profit. Okay. We can also have something like this. We can also have something like this. Then it will drop. Okay. So that this one would have gone here. Then this. Yeah, so anything can happen with this. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Okay, so basically now, so we'll be selling USD till the yen complete the pattern. The yen is the driving force. Like where the yen is going will determine where the. So as it's going here, we're expecting prices, as it's going to the top, we're expecting prices to also move to the top, right? Okay. So guys, you've seen it, it's amazing how we're able to analyze the market in different perspectives. Like Forex is not a get rich quick scheme. Okay. Forex, you should treat Forex like a business. So you should be treating Forex like a business. And for any business, there is risk associated with it. But you should be able to minimize your risk and maximize your returns, right? You should be able to. So if you want a copy of my, let me share a copy of my analysis or what I'm looking at. I want to share my list. So I'm sharing my list to the Telegram group. I'm sharing my list to the Telegram group. So if you are in the mentorship page, you will have access to my list and what I'm looking at, my watch list. Okay. So you can see my running trades in the watch list so that you know how to deal with it, right? Anytime I update, yours too will update. Okay. I just shared it. I just shared my watch list to the Telegram page. It's a link on, so you can join and it will give you the trading view link, a link to trading view, which will show you my watch list, what I'm actually doing on the market, right? Okay. So basically that's it. If you are on the YouTube channel and you want us to analyze any pair, let me know. If you want us to analyze any pair, let me know. So basically that's it. Okay, love you, man. Want to join the team? So yeah, this feature is also dropping. Yeah, CAT CHF. Okay, so USD CHF is also dropping. Okay. So how can I get access to the smart trading course? So the smart trading course is, we'll be having the next session tomorrow, on Monday. So we'll start on Monday, and we have the online session and the online session, the classroom session, right? So it will start on Monday. We'll drop the Zoom link. I think it might be Zoom. I'm not sure, but I think it might be Zoom. So we'll drop the link in the Telegram group. So if you've not joined the Telegram group, try and join our Telegram group. We share the link over there. We might even send you a text message. We might even send you a text message to that regard. so that you can also see it live, right? Okay. So basically that's it. I've also shared my portfolio. I've also shared my portfolio to you guys to have a look at it, so that you can also use that as a guide to also trade effectively, right? Any question? How can I get us? Okay, watching agreement. Okay, Nikita, I see you. Nikita, I see you. Okay, someone is asking, say, with the commodity currencies, will you see the change in the currency? Yes. So when the commodity is going up, it will affect the currency. Like the currency will also go up. Most of the time, they have direct correlation. Okay. When oil is going up, Canadian dollar will be strong. Okay. When gold, AUD has direct relationship with gold, and so they are. So just go and search for commodity currencies. Okay, commodity currencies, and you get a list of currencies that have strong impact with. They have great impact from commodities. Okay, so we have AUD, and we have NZD and CAD. Okay. The other pairs I can be looking at, but I don't know. I have other stuff doing. So I think any other question, if you have any question, let me know. If you have any question, Okay, so someone is saying I should go over my my analysis for CAD CHF. CAD CHF, right? Okay. So CAD CHF, it's okay. Okay. Now, CAD CHF, the long term was that this gave us, there was an impulsive move over here, right? After the breakout of this ABC, 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 ABC. So, okay, so there was an impulsive move over here. It formed a flat correction. This was a running flat correction, right? There was a breakout of this flat correction. Now it started going up. 1, 2, 3. So we had an ABC correction over here, right? We had an ABC correction. Right. Then this one formed this way. Right. So this was another correction, breakout, it started going up. This here is a regular flat correction. Now, how do we know it will end here? The ending diagonal or the falling wedge gave us an indication that it will end. We broke out, came to retest, and we buy. Now it gave us another impulsive move here. When you come here, right? So after the impulsive move from the down, it gave us A, B, C, D, E. So it's forming an ABCDE correction to the downside. Now, when it gets here, then we can look for opportunity to buy. So that means that here it will continue selling till it gets to this level. Okay. Then from here, we might look for opportunity to buy. So that's it for card CHF. Doctor, with the commodity currency, will you see the change in the currency immediately after the commodity price starts to raise, or the currency movements react later? Sometimes it reacts promptly, sometimes it reacts promptly, sometimes one lags before the other. Okay, it depends on the market. Any question? Let me see. Any other question? Any other question? Okay, I think there are no other questions. If you have questions, let me know. If you have any questions, let me know. Okay. Any question? Any question before? Okay, I think there are no other questions. So you've seen there are a lot of analysis we can make, but maybe we'll meet in a Telegram group once I spot any. And for Monday, we'll be introducing our new broker. So we'll be introducing a broker. So for Monday, Tuesday going, we'll be introducing a new broker. And Monday, I'll be meeting them in Ghana here. They'll travel all the way to Ghana here. And we'll sit down, make negotiations and things that will improve on your trading. Okay, great offers and other stuff. I'm trying to see whether I can deal with that. Okay, so thank you very much, and see you again in the next session of the on the chat with Dr. Harmonics. Please, if this is your first time visiting my channel, don't forget to subscribe, because I will not be coming to the groups and be notifying you again. I will not be coming to the groups to notify you again. Subscribe to the channel every day. Be expecting on the chat with Dr. Harmonics session, so that you can also join and learn from our analysis. Okay, and Monday, we are starting the Smart Forex trading course. If you're a beginner and you don't know anything about Forex, this is an opportunity for you to join this course. If you're already trading, but you don't have strong foundation, you don't know how to calculate your lot size before placing a trade, you always put in big lot size when you don't know how to calculate your lot size the right way. This is an opportunity for you to actually make or learn Forex the right way to make it big. Okay. So my name is Dr. Harmonics. Follow me on Instagram at Dr. Harmonics. Follow me on Facebook at Trading with Dr. Harmonics. Same with Twitter, Dr. Harmonics. And trust you me, I'm going to give you the best, nothing but the best. I'll still be your favorite mentor, and see you in the next session of on the chat with Dr. Harmonics. Thank you and bye-bye.